Are you dumb?
I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything. With Anthony That Dude Johnson and special guests, you're about to learn everything you need to know about everything you need to know. Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all do it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need. Y'all know what it is. It's the Smartest Dumb People. Hey, yo, what's up? Have you seen the Smartest Dumb People podcast?
You. Are you dumb?
I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything.
Yo, what's up? At the hottest podcast in the city, the Smartest Dumb People. I'm here with my nigga, That Dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the Smartest Dumb People.
See, man, when you get that type of money, he clearly sleeping with other people. So, like, this was a story.
This is the best podcast in the city.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I'm not pandering.
You know what I'm saying? And they take vocals and, script and they start living on Tupac. You're a real hustler, huh? That's pretty neat. Into it.
But I also met
They know she likes to go outside, play soccer by herself. We have
More than her female.
right. Make sure I want to change it like Snoop Dogg. He's an icon in all facets of life.
The most biggest icon in the world.
But
I feel like they cheat stupid. They gonna get caught. Yeah, they cheat with their dick like we cheat with our mind. I feel like women.
not no more. But before I let you explain that, I want to show a little clip, a little
I'm on Pandora, YouTube. I'm on
The students and everybody, Carl.
I'm trying to find.
It is what it is. Finally, we went to Martin Kemp. And Martin was like, come on, somebody.
It's so immature to be like, what are you really doing with life after 30?
There's two cats. No, I do the hustle in many ways. There's two cats in high school.
This is the coldest fucking thing that's going on, Paul. These the realest niggas out
Yeah,
there.
you already know.
Like, for real. Like, this.
God, I go off the mentality of the woman, and I know if I know my woman, smart dummy. Let's go. Welcome. This is the Smartest Dumb People, and I'm the host, Anthony That Dude Johnson. And always, it's gonna be somebody at the table with me. Today we got LV the Great and my brother Big Frank. Listen, this is the Smartest Dumb People. It's been the week been weekend. What we on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tap In Tuesday. It is Tap In Tuesday. Jesus, man, life has been life, and I don't even know how to explain it at this point. But let me take that down. Why is that up? Hold up. I didn't put that on there. All right, so look, this is the Smartest Dumb People. We're gonna get straight to it, man. How y'all fellas week been?
Yeah, man, it's been cool. Yeah, you just started. Just been chilling. Shit.
Well, I'm down 35 pounds. I feel slimmer. I really do. I feel slimmer. I haven't been drinking. I've been on my
Where the scale at?
man, dog, I'm not lying. I weigh 234. You know how much I weigh? 202.
I'm just asking. We'll talk about this.
No, but it's because I haven't been really drinking. I haven't been really eating greasy foods, and I've been eating once a day.
Okay.
I can see the difference even on camera, man. My stomach used to stick way the fuck out here. I kind of like it. I kind of like being a little slimmer. I ain't gonna lie, I like being chubby, but it's cool. So look, man, change is good. Let's get to the show, man. I guess we're gonna do this first topic. So, Thee Stallion was on stage twerking during a rally for Kamala Harris coming out. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all.
I need everybody in the crowd to make some noise for Miss Harris. Make some noise for Miss Harris.
Black women, really? Who the hell decided that it was okay for Megan Thee Stallion to twerk at a presidential campaign? Who the fuck said that, yeah, let's get this black woman, have other black women come out and twerk? Who the fuck thought that that was okay? And what's crazy is black women love Megan Thee Stallion. Black women is all for Kamala Harris. And look, they joined forces. Just like y'all wanted. This is how the world sees y'all. And this is how you represent yourselves. You're on stages, twerking. Like, can we please leave twerking in twerking environments? How hard is that?
All right, so that's the actual clip, and I kind of agree with this brother. Jessica Powell said, "I just got power 5 minutes ago, man." I'm glad people getting their power back on. Yeah,
Nah, real shit.
yeah, that's tough. That's heavy. A lot of people went without powers that I know for days, and I was blessed to have it the next. Oh man, that sucks, man.
Crazy.
They said until Friday. I think that'll be when all of the power should be restored. So what do y'all think about that Meg Thee Stallion clip?
You know, they just gonna, or actually, we gotta pretty much blame her. Just gonna keep setting us back, huh? Like,
Frank, this is the first time you ever said anything like this. Did you having a change of heart about the imagery?
I just call it how I see it, man, and that just doesn't make any sense. You know, what is that supposed to represent? You know, I understand the vice president is black, a woman, but I mean, what is that supposed to represent by having her perform? Like, unless it, I don't know, man. They must just be trying to get a lot of, you know, young people that don't know no better in a sense. Because what's the point of that? How did that benefit her campaign by
At all. And then let's keep in mind that was a lot of black women on stage twerking. And I'm telling you, I have no problem with twerking in a strip club atmosphere or a club atmosphere. But I do have a problem with twerking when we're talking about the president having a rally to come out with looking for supporters.
It just need to make sense.
Yeah. What's your opinion, Leland? And keep it short. Because your ass, I watched the last couple of our shows, man. Your ass be talking for 14 minutes straight. Get your point across.
Okay. So
get your point across, goddamn it.
Okay. So basically, if you looking at some Megan Thee Stallion like she's somebody, she's only somebody to a certain demographic of people. You know what I'm saying? To other people, she's nobody. Nobody was cheering, jeering there or nothing. And so, her coming on to perform at that stage, okay, yeah, why do that? That's only if you think politics is actually something. If we don't think that politics is more than entertainment, and we actually think this stuff is real, then yes, that stuff is embarrassing. But Donald Trump had Gorilla come on. He went to Chicago, brung on some FBG guys.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody said nothing. Why? And so, again, if a black woman brings on her friend, listen, if I'm running for president and I'm throwing something, who you gonna invite?
It wouldn't be that, man. It's just levels to, you know what I'm saying? What do you?
And so,
you know,
if
I get
you
it. You got to be for the people,
level,
but that ain't it, man.
If you operate on that level, so now we're up. So, just hypothetically, if you're running for president and you had to choose an entertainer to come on, who would you choose?
Somebody that had a positive message, like Orlando October London. He got a song called "Black Man in America."
Right.
I think that you could bring out Lauryn Hill to Peace of Mind. Like, there's songs out there. Shit, you can bring out Public Enemy, Self-Destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. You can bring
something that'll bring all people
together.
Yes. Type of music you should do with that type of stuff.
Donald Trump after he got his attempted assassination, came out to many men
For real.
I don't think that's real.
That's real.
I think that was a joke.
No, that's
man.
not a joke. That's real. But again,
Oh my God.
them artists that you just named, nobody even knows. But
Make sure
you
y'all
know
like and
them.
share.
And so just why, if she got a chance to bring on her favorite artist to do something that she doing, why she can't bring it on? Because some people might not like it. Okay, so what? If you don't like this, then you probably don't like me anyway.
Yeah, but do you really, and I guess that'll be us judging, but do we really believe the vice president listens to Megan's music?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I
That's
don't
that's
think
that's
so.
the point I'm trying to make right there. That's
Yeah,
like
I
it's a
don't
different
think
story
so.
if Camilla listens to Meg and that's one of her favorite artists and blah blah blah.
I
But I also
got it.
think that they're pushing the narrative of explaining exactly what Trump is already saying. She's just a black woman. So she needs to separate herself from just being just a black woman because she's more than that. She's more than just a black woman. So when you have black women on stage twerking and being weird during a rally, yeah, it comes off as she's just a black woman.
She
You
should
seen the
have like
video?
a black spoken
And
word
so
woman
it's
or
nothing
something
but,
come
I
out and
mean,
speak something.
but I think that these women, especially y'all don't like Doja Cat?
Doja Cat cool, but
What?
she shouldn't be
I don't
opening up
even
for the
know her
president.
music, so I-
Oh my God.
Yes, I said what I said. Yeah,
she be
she all right.
ripping.
She all right. She all right.
But if we don't believe that these people have favorite artists, then they still normal people.
Make sure y'all
And
like and
so,
share.
If we begin to think that politics is nothing but entertainment,
all right, that's cool.
It's
definitely is a form of entertainment, no doubt about it. It's just another level of it. No doubt about it.
They come out the country singers all day long.
But a lot of country songs are motivational songs, and they're not body yada 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 yada.
I drunk the liquor.
You think she got paid for that?
Hell yeah.
Or you think that was just more of a
gesture?
free
Nah, she got paid
promotion?
for that.
We got to retouch on that someday. We definitely got to talk about that.
All right, shout out to Christopher. He said it's about her demographic. Jay-Z and Beyonce came out to Hillary. This is not new. Y'all just paying attention for the first time. I agree brother with Chris. That. I don't disagree with you.
I agree with that.
But we on the level of intelligence over here, so that's why it's called the smartest dumb people. We are starting to shed light on what's going on in the hood. We starting to shed light what's going on in society, and that just so happened to be one of the topics right now. So I don't disagree.
Hey Chris, like you said though, bro, that's true. But in the same breath though, Jay-Z and Beyonce music in these times is more safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, what music is they
talk about
putting out?
family? Yeah, they talk about family.
What music is you hearing them? You know.
So they came out to all I need in my life is sin is me and my girlfriend. And nigga, cheat with who? Trust with us.
Oh no,
you never catch the same spot as us. He's talking about infidelity the whole song.
I don't know.
How could
y'all ready to get to the next topic? This next topic.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Yeah, Chris, cool.
Shout out to my guy.
Now let's get to the next topic, man. Next topic. So, let's see which one I want to do. Oh, let's talk about relationships. It's only right we talk about relationships. Guy comes out and says basically like nobody want to work in marriage no more. That's why so many divorces is happening. Everybody want to run to the next option instead of dealing with their person and working on their issues. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all.
Some people divorce because they rather change partners than change themselves. The single phase, I think it's perfection versus construction. I think that's what's really hurting, especially millennials and Gen Z, is we're looking at perfection and finished products versus works in progress.
I agree with that.
You're going to need a lot of grace. No matter, you can have exactly who God wants for you, and you're still going to need grace. You need to be a good forgiver. If you are a bad forgiver, marriage is going to be hard for you. If you keep records of wrong, marriage is going to be hard for you. If you can know the dirt about somebody, one of the hardest parts of marriage, I think, is they know all of your flaws, and they're correcting you right now. You know all of theirs, but you're wrong and they're right. I know everything toxic about you, Ryan, and you know everything toxic about me, and I'm calling you out right now. And I can't say, girl, but you did this. You're right, babe. You know how much maturity that takes? And some people divorce because they rather change partners than change themselves. Some people divorce because they...
All right, this is going to be an interesting topic. I'll start it off. I will say this, In my most recent relationship, I've never paid attention to a woman the way I paid attention to this one. And what I mean by that is I started to care about her wants, her needs. I was faithful, which was very, very challenging back in the day. And I get what he was saying. He was saying, like, if you really have a person, you need to focus on that person and work shit out. You know what I'm saying? And so many people run. This is not a subliminal towards anything that I got going on, but so many people just run from situations instead of dealing with their person, flaws and all. I like I said, me personally, I've never broken up with anybody in my whole life. That's just not who I am as a person. I don't know how. I've always, like, even in third grade, the girls would be like, I don't want to be with you anymore. Like, I don't have that in me to be breaking up with
Third
people.
grade, you
No.
be getting done. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, for real, for me, I always been a loyal dude, like loyal to a fault almost. Like I said, I dealt with my kid's mom for 21 years, and I went through hell and back with her. So it took a lot for me to move past that relationship. So to me, I feel like it's about when you have your person, right? You got to learn how to deal with the good and the bad. See, so many people, what he was saying, so many people want just the good. There's bad in motherfuckers too. There's some things that I ain't gonna like about you, but do I love you enough to get past the shit? Because that's what he was saying. There's some things you might not like when your girl wear her hair in a bun a certain type of way, but when she likes to wear her hair like that, you gonna learn how to love it. You feel what I'm saying? That, to me, that's what it's about when it comes to loving a person with their flaws and all. And so many people, the minute they see something that they don't like, they call it red flags these days. They want to head for the border. And, like, I'm a husband. That's just who I am. And like, okay, go ahead. You can have the floor.
No. I'm gonna be a little long-winded on this one. I'm putting out a PSA, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. But can I say something, and then I'm gonna let Franks go, if I may, please.
You calling you Franks today? Okay, go ahead, have at it. Floor is yours, Leland.
No, okay. So here's the thing: there's always the yin to a yang. No good deed goes unrewarded. These sayings are for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you're doing in a relationship. Somebody's getting dumped on. And then the person that get dumped on always sit up and say, dang, I can't believe I got dumped on. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. Can you be in a relationship and someone else fall for another man and split? Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens to the best of them. You know what I'm saying? Because the best of them know it, that they can, that they done took women from men. And so, it always going to be unfair in every relationship.
In relationships, yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so, if we taking the unfairness along with misbehavior,
let's not make it about misbehavior though. So, for example, shout out to Brandy in the chat. Let's not make it about misbehavior. What I'm saying is, let's rewatch the clip one more time. It's a quick.
Okay.
Let's rewatch the clip. Let's go.
Some people divorce because they rather change partners than change themselves. The single phase, I think it's perfection versus construction. I think that's what's really hurting, especially millennials and Gen Z, is we're looking at perfection and finished products versus works in progress.
I agree with that.
You're going to need a lot of grace. No matter, you can have exactly who God wants for you, and you're still going to need grace. You need to be a good forgiver. If you are a bad forgiver, marriage is going to be hard for you. If you keep records of wrong, marriage is going to be hard for you. If you can know the dirt about somebody, one of the hardest parts of marriage, I think, is they know all of your flaws, and they're correcting you right now. You know all of theirs, but you're wrong and they're right. I know everything toxic about you, Ryan, and you know everything toxic about me, and I'm calling you out right now. And I can't say, girl, but you did this. You're right, babe. You know how much maturity that takes? And some people divorce because they rather change partners than change themselves.
All right, so that's the clip again, and like I said, I do believe that this generation of people, they so quick to run and on to the next. I don't believe in that shit personally, man. Like like I said, I'm really not in a situation to speak on relationships with all that I got going on.
But everybody's still qualified. You know what I'm saying? So,
But do you understand what he was saying as far as
I understand what he's saying, but
you've been with somebody for 30-something years?
Yes, I have.
But y'all had good times and bad times. That's the point.
Yes, we
and
have.
and that's a rare love to find.
It's not that hard, but when even we beefing now,
and you going home,
she better hope I do. Better play nice with me.
This fool, God damn. This goddamn guy.
Oh man.
Because the facts is that nobody likes to argue. You know what I'm saying? And so motherfuckers could be doing so many different things. You know what I'm saying? If we got to do this, you know what I'm saying? Even though we beefing, I'm still like super respectful in the beef though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And so all relationships, regardless of what gender or pause or what dynamics, you have to be at least kind, courteous, understanding, a little bit patient.
Facts.
You can get, but
I do believe arguing, like I said, in my recent situation, I do believe arguing is part of relationships. I believe that, especially when you guys disagree on things, right? So if you have different upbringings, hypothetically speaking, if you have different upbringings, Shantae ain't gonna think the way you think. You know what I'm saying? But that discussion, we can call it a discussion. The discussion need to be had. You might be like, baby, I don't do that over here. We don't like put our greens in the sink. I put my greens in a bowl and wash them out, or whatever the case may be. There's going to be debates and discussions and arguments in a relationship. The question is, how do you get through them? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, the thing is this.
Make sure y'all like and share.
So if there's this whole love through sickness, through, you know what I'm saying, it's levels to it.
Yeah, levels, for sure.
I will not understand if I get with a woman, say she was on drugs, she fixed herself up, I get with her, she relapsed.
Hold up.
I'm out of here. I won't give a fuck. Listen. I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Just because you already know what's going to come with that.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Thievery, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just something you don't want no part of. And so there's levels to everything to where you can split. And arguing, nagging, unnecessary nagging.
I hate that shit.
That like what? All that stuff. Hold on. Entitlement. What we not... A lot of stuff we not even... we brushing over. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's too short of a segment. But again, what's expected is not respected. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't have to come home if I don't want to. I'm actually an adult.
You got to come home, though.
Why?
Because that's a requirement in a relationship, to come home, Leland.
Everybody say that until the woman pop up with a dick in her ass and she caught cheating. You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been arguing everybody say that, but that stuff's not real. You know what I'm saying? And they always create this argument like you're supposed to accept people garbage. You know what I'm saying?
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, I think, man, at the end of the day, what he pretty much saying is, nobody wants to fight anymore.
To save their relationship.
Yeah. I think it's an extra part he should add to that as far as how long do you fight, because some shit
ain't worth fighting for.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then the same breath, I feel like with most marriages, at least in these times, it's more of a fad thing, because hell, in most cases, they shouldn't even got married in the first place. I think that's the main problem. Like, I know a lot of people that been married and
That
Motherfucker
stuff
was
just
cheating.
sounds
They
good.
was cheating
I still
before
can't.
they got married,
I can't.
and you expect it's gonna work after you get
I
married.
still
Like
can't
that's
believe
dumb
that.
shit.
I never wanted to.
That stuff just sounds good.
I think
I
it's,
mean,
you know,
when I originally got married, I didn't like. I thought that was it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, I gave it 21 years of my life trying to make that
Why
shit.
you
see, and
keep
with
saying
that
say
with that
y'all?
time,
Y'all us.
and with that time,
Us,
nobody's
yeah.
gonna say, "Well, man, why he didn't try harder." It sucks to put in that much time and it didn't work
It
out,
was
but
a breaking
obviously,
point at some point.
but obviously, y'all felt it just wasn't there no more to continue to work it out, so y'all parted ways.
Yeah, facts.
I still support it. Hell, I plan on getting married, one day, but that shit, I just see shit these days. Some people shouldn't have got married in the first place. And
it doesn't change.
I think more
marriage
people lie to
does marriage
themselves.
change the individual?
I don't know, man. It's
like, okay, if
it should change the individual, man. I'm a living product of learning how to navigate to be faithful, learning how to navigate to put all my trust into a woman and make her my best friend. Those are learning things.
Is infidelity that normal in relationships?
I think for black men it is. I think it is for black men, and I shouldn't have did that, but I gotta say it. Black men don't cheat, but I think it is. I just said no. I take that back. No, I take that back. I think it like men. A lot of men cheat, right? And I like I said, all right, that's fine. But I'm telling you that I had a lot of the things that
men cheat, women cheat.
Am I? All right.
Go ahead.
In my most recent relationship, I worked hard for that foundation. That was not just for play. That was me learning the skills to have conversations. That was me learning the skills to not want to go out and hang out late, stay out.
Play.
No, I'm saying like these are things that I learned on the fly, bro. And now I am a healed man when it comes to how I want to treat a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like how I want my woman to feel, how I want my woman to be. I learned from mistakes I made, obviously. Y'all ready for the next topic?
No, I'm listening because go ahead.
I'm just telling you that I feel like in relationships you gotta really work hard. Like that shit is not easy. I'm telling you, like this shit. No, that shit is not. That shit is hard, bro. Like and like I said in my most recent situation.
Me what? Okay,
I'm on. In my most recent situation, man.
Oh yeah, if you get dumped, yeah.
It's hard, and a lot of conversations have to be had.
But not to say I have not. And
well said, Robin.
What she say? What they say?
You need to hold women accountable for cheating as well. Unfortunately, there's a way too much cheating going on.
And it's always just some.
I agree with Robin.
That's the way I asked my old lady, and I was like, "Have you? I've been LV the Great."
What you asking her?
Has been a man has took a woman from me.
Are you saying one ass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It happens to the best of us.
And so I've been left. Just boom, what happened? Oh, what happened? Oh. You know what I'm saying? I've been left. And I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't abusive. I wasn't doing nothing. I'm just saying God. But I fought.
Hard to keep her?
I'm still with her today.
Oh.
I fought tooth and nail for that ungrateful woman. I love you to death. And we together today. I fought tooth and nail. Wild stuff. Jesse James, like.
But Leland, you a different type of animal, dog. I don't care. I've known you for 20 years, man. You are a different motherfucker, man. You are hard to deal with, man. Kudos to Shannon, man. Kudos to Shannon. Dealing with this shit every day for fucking 30 years. God damn, she need a badge of honor for that.
But I'm not never super disrespectful, though.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of anything or any of that, that woman, I guarantee you that woman won't have to worry about me coming home. She won't never have to shiver in her boots. She won't never have to walk on eggshells. She won't never have to do none of that. Everything is cool. Besides the make-believe stuff. Because all that stuff is make-believe. I'm
Yeah, man. It's
I'm
just
a
at the end of the day,
faithful
man. You know,
man.
treat your mate how you want to be treated,
Yeah.
man.
I want to
You
talk
know,
about.
don't cheat. So hopefully they don't cheat on you.
So Drika said that there's power in sex.
Who?
Drika, Kevin Gates' woman. I want to talk about this because I do believe there's
They
power
still
in
together?
sex.
Heck
No.
no.
Yeah, I thought they was.
She had a baby by the trainer though.
Oh no, shit.
Is she?
Allegedly, I'm sorry. Huh? Y'all didn't know this?
No, but I want to talk about Drika saying there's power in sex.
Shit like that.
She ain't talking about Gates. It ain't Gates sex.
Let's watch the
But
clip.
of course it is, because that's energy. Yeah.
Let's watch the clip. We'll be right.
Can be so fucking healing. I'm not talking about like bang 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 bang
after some tequila.
No, I'm talking about like intentional, like having a exchange of energy with someone that's pouring back into you, and not somebody. Oh, I'm about to fuck him so I can get a bag or whatever the fuck. I'm not talking about that shit. Like our sexual energy is what we use to manifest things. That is what we use to create babies. That's what we use to create businesses. That is the vibration where you can speak or focus on whatever it is that you want, and you better believe like the universe is gonna align.
How does one get there? Like I know that there's no like
it's practices, but it's work.
I love this clip for multiple reasons, and I will say this, man. I used to look for sex in women to I try to think of how to word this. I used to just treat women like they was just there for sex, right? I don't do that anymore. Like I have no desire. I'm in a mode right now to where sex is not even important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know why? Because like I want to get my life together, and I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck.
What do that got to do with getting your life together?
No, but I'm telling you that sex is also a different level of maturity, and everybody don't deserve to be fucking. That's my opinion. Like I'm not in the mode of wanting to fuck right now. I just ain't. I don't have no desire to. I want to get my life together. I want to get my career off the ground. I'm not saying I don't have no desire to fuck at all. I'm just saying like it's not a priority like it used to be when I was young and immature. And I do believe that sex is energy, and everybody don't deserve your energy. That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't deserve this powerful.
So is the semen the energy, or what's the energy?
The semen, thoughts, all of that.
Put a condom on it. Stay social. Stay toxic. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about? No, but I do agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain type of sexual beings that when they start behaving in that way, I'll be like, I'm not really feeling that. You know what I'm saying? And so I can understand that part, but
I just like what she said. I thought it was dope, and I wanted to have a conversation because, like I said, I really am in that mode of what she was saying. Like you ain't supposed to just be out here fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Like if
it's different from the woman than the man. She talking to women. She ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I just did
talking to me.
She ain't talking to me though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
She the one that's sitting up talking about men penetrating women. She trying to let women know that y'all sitting up letting these men, you know what I'm saying, with you. But the man make the rhythm. She talking to women, right? But I can understand it. And so, yes, if you can make it.
I get what she said. I mean, shit, in these times, shit, it's dangerous to be fucking, a lot of people.
And I had like real PTSD from when I was single and shit. It just was too many diseases out here, too much shit going on for me to just want to sleep with anybody. Like people don't tell you either.
Yeah,
they'll like people don't tell you. I can give you an example. A female swerving down, she wanted to have sex with me without a condom, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Then the next day I was like, and I had to explain myself to her, and I'm like, yo, I normally probably would have did it, but like I've been running into a lot of people with herpes lately. This motherfucker's response was, this is what she said to me. Her response was, you know what's crazy is, I have herpes too, but like I take medicine, so I almost forgot I had it.
Right.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened? And ever since then, dog, I have no desire to sleep with random people.
I mean, but even the condom wouldn't stop that unless he had vaginal warts. But and you kissing her. The foreplay, herpes exchange. And so, that's the truth. But not the drag. But
Yeah.
Frank's,
Oh, man, oh shit. I agree with what she's saying because I understand what she's trying to, get
she
the
talking
message
to
out,
women, though.
But cause yeah, I'm all about energies,
Men supposed to be
nothing, that matches that. When the energy is right, that makes the sex even better.
I agree.
But I think that's supposed to be mainly with, that person, that one
That
you
mate.
that
that
you
mate.
really align with, not just on some random fucking shit. But
Right.
I mean, shit, as long as they get what they getting out of it, shit.
All right, so it's a beautiful clip I want to play. It's a teacher and a mentor. He's a kid was having some trouble in school, and he decided to bring his father and the kid to the program, and he had the kid on his dad's back while his dad was doing push-ups. It was very motivational. We are having a backpack drive this Saturday from 12 to 3. We're giving out fully loaded backpacks. I would love for y'all to bring y'all kids out, help them get a backpack. We also have socks, underwear, and T-shirts. That was by Leland's request. Ever since then, I just kept a bundle of that on deck. And it's just, trying to give back to the kids whatever I can and whatever I got, which ain't much, but I want to make sure that I still do it. This is the 4th annual backpack drive.
4th?
Yeah, this is the 4th. I think so. I'm like 95% sure it's the 4th. It's the 4th backpack drive, and I wanted to make sure that I still did my part. We're giving out 50 backpacks, fully loaded. Make sure y'all come out and bring your kids, your grandkids, whoever need backpacks, and we're going to be serving sack lunches as well. So let's get to this clip. I want to watch this clip because I want to talk about mentorship and just being there and guidance and having somebody to talk to as far as on the level of trying to get an understanding with the child. We'll be right back with y'all.
Push-up position. Get on top of your father. You're a lot heavier than you were at 9 years old, but he still has to push you now because you're not doing your part. Zeus! So he's doing good now, right, Kev?
Yes, sir.
How long you think a father can keep doing it with all his responsibilities? Let's put life in this picture. He works, married. You're making his life a lot harder because he's worried about you because you're acting silly in school, getting suspended. Keep going, Kev. Try to fight through it. This is what he does for you. But he can only do so much. It's crushing your father. The way you can help, live up to your potential. When I say Zeus, your father's gonna push up, but you already know he's weak. You're gonna have to push up at the same time to help him. Zeus! See how you helping? Zeus! Zeus! Down. Push-up position. Get on top of your father.
All right, so that's the actual clip, and like I said, my goal as a mentor in the community is to give life lessons and teachings like that, man, because that might have really meant something to that young man seeing his dad struggle. Because I do believe that it was I do believe that was a hell of a point with like how life is working. So when you're making your parents' life harder than what it is, they struggle. When they got to go to work, that's what he was saying. Your dad got to focus on work. Your dad got to focus on paying these bills. You ain't acting right in school. So now you holding your dad down because he got to leave work early to help you from school. And I'm telling you, man, the problem with society right now is nobody wants to be a mentor. Nobody wants to give life lessons. And these kids are out here lost trying to figure out life on their own. And I know how your opinion is and what you feel about kids and they're going to do what they want to do and whatever the case may be. But I've always been a person that wanted to be a mentor. I love being a father. I love being a teacher. I love, because Hove did that so you don't have to go through that. And I really believe that. So anytime my son calls me about anything, and I try to tell him, my son is the most hard-headed motherfucker when it comes to listening to me. So he would wait until the shit go bad before he listens to me. And I'm still in that mode of, he's 22 years old, and I'm still in that mode of, maybe you need to go get your oil changed today. Nah, I'm gonna wait, and then boom, engine blows out or something like that. And I'm like, these are things that I'm teaching you that nobody taught me. You understand what I'm saying? So when I talk to my son, I always try to give him game that I feel like my dad or my mom or mentors never taught me. And that's the way I live. Like I told my son about insurance, for example. I'm like, he didn't want to file a claim for his hail damage, and I'm like, it's free money. I don't know if you tell. Yeah, he wound up getting like $4,000 for his hail, but without me telling him that, he was just going to let his car sit with dents on it. Right. And I'm telling you, like, so many kids are lost and they need guidance, and I mean kids. And like I said, that's why we
adults that didn't even cash. Well, not even gonna say cash in. I know adults that. But
you know adults that need help, guidance.
No, I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Ain't that what this whole obedient man thing, women being submissive thing has been about for decades? But no, because you brought up the hail damage. But I'm saying I know, like.
That's the point of the backpack drive, though. The point of the backpack drive. Let me make another point. The point of the backpack drive. Shout out to Robin. Robin gave to the backpack drive last year. But the point of the backpack drive is to specifically help kids in need. That's first thing. Mm-hmm. Second thing is, like I said, I want to get a kid somebody to talk to. Like, I can't wait. What's up, little man? What grade you in? What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to have those type of conversations. And it's so rare that we get to see black men in the community doing these things with kids. I'm not saying it ain't no other people doing it. It just ain't enough. And we need to keep doing our part. That's why we having the 4th annual backpack drive, is to just let the kids joke with Leland and him hand them out some T-shirts and underwear so he can think about when he was a kid. You feel what I'm saying, Frank? Like he don't want to be soft about it, but I'm telling you, the whole point of what we doing for the backpack drive is feeding the kids, giving them a backpack, and like I said, giving them somebody to talk to. Frank, I hope you coming. You busy Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be at the car show.
Oh, okay. But hey, Robin, what you got to say?
Show at?
The I-29.
Okay.
What are you doing? Racing your car?
No, just trying to win that best Mopar. Shit.
Oh,
okay. That category. So yeah.
So, did you like the motivational clip about the child and
the push-up?
We need more leaders. I keep saying it. I had a shirt that said we need more leaders.
We need more people being responsible for their behavior and how they move, and understand that this stuff is not a game. And then when everybody tell you something, like what you was referring to about the oil with your son, you know what I'm saying? The engine still may be blown, you know what I'm saying? And so the only reason why you know,
that's because my engine blown.
That part.
But remember
and that's just the cycle of life. And so when someone, before your engine was blown, no one ever was telling you your oil, you may want to change your oil.
I just didn't have that type of people around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have no guidance. As a young man at 18, 19 years old, I didn't have no fucking fathers telling me what I should do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to learn that shit on the fly as a man. And as a father, again, as a father, having a child and understanding when they rub in their ear, they might have an ear infection or things like that. I learned that on the fly.
Stuff?
Being a parent, life lessons.
Who taught you how to be a parent?
Life lessons.
See, the only thing I don't
like that.
I love everything about the video, but the only thing I don't like about videos like that is, like, it's a lot of dads. Yeah. Like, that shit, to me, certain stuff like that, it make it seem like black fathers don't exist or something. No, we're fucking out here. We are out here, and it's a lot of them are. That's just like when they say women been raising kids for ages by themselves. There's a lot of black dads that been black fathers for ages. Like, so certain times when I see videos like that, I just be like, shit, I'm tired of seeing that shit. Like we out here. Shit, I'm one of them.
Megan Thee Stallion.
But I get it. I truly get the whole narrative behind it. But sometimes that shit get old.
No disrespect to your angle. You know what I'm saying? And I understand where your angle was coming from. But that's Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? What is, like, some of this stuff, all these narratives is just like the news. Like, okay, but most of my friends, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay fathers, okay, you know what I'm saying? Most of the men I know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really hang with a selected group of men, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure if you ask my kid, they be like, okay. But on the surface, most of the black men that I know in my life, in my circle, what I understand is in their kid's life. So when I see videos like that, it's just like watching Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
I believe it creates a narrative
that's all I'm saying. Sometimes I think,
but the dad was right there with him, so it had nothing to do with them treating it like the black father wasn't involved. The dad was doing the push-ups with him. It was just a moral of the story. It was just a life lesson that he was teaching the kid, and I thought it was dope. It had nothing to do with if a black man was in his kid's life or not. Like,
I don't know. That's kind of the same thing, bro.
No, he was
I
with
got
them.
not the same thing.
The dad was doing the push-ups.
Yeah, I
with
know. But it's showing that, hey, look, the dad is with the kid while he's doing.
But you know what else though? What I took from that video? What else though? What I took from that video? Since y'all took that angle, we could also look at it as in the dad realized he can't just tell his son this. He might need somebody else to get in his ear and teach him this. He might need somebody else. Because that's what happens in a lot of the cases, being parents anyway. The kids don't want to listen to you. Like Naviana's quick. I'll tell you, Naviana listen to you faster than he would listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
unless he was my son.
Ooh, no, we're not doing that.
If he was my son, everything I say he'd go straight up against.
I agree.
Right.
That's the point. That's the point I was trying to make.
Right. And so that's the thing. And so that's the same way. That's that video, that thing, that same young man, as soon as he get into puberty and he understand cologne and clothes and all this shit, and he seeing what women like, and this motherfucker walking around with a Pooh Shiesty mask on in 90 degrees with a Nike hood jacket on top of that, acting like they get doing this and they hair nappy. Guess what the young man gonna do? Pooh Shiesty with the Nike jacket in the 90 degrees with the hair. That's just what men will do. And it's just the cycle of it. You can't escape it. And so.
All right, last topic. I want to get this last topic here.
It's natural.
An older guy is going around on TikTok and going viral. Older guy was mad that a family had grandfather just passed, and they were having a get together over at the house, and the neighbor spazzes out about them having a gang unit party or something that he said. Let's watch the clip.
Road right here.
But it's okay. I'm so sorry.
Well, I am not sorry.
Get in the house.
No, this ain't right.
I tell him to move that car. I tell him, sir.
I'm gonna call the police if y'all don't do something.
Sir, it's an after pass of a
I don't care about all that crap.
You can't say that.
Wow.
That's not crap. You gotta
I don't like you running my neighborhood.
We're not running your neighborhood. I don't know what's wrong.
I live right there.
James,
I live here for a good while.
James, well, don't bust me up.
Go get your keys so I can move your car. She say she don't want your car in
No,
the
you
driveway.
block them out the path to back
My
out.
car's not blocking their driveway. They can get out their driveway.
Hey, go get it.
Don't block my driveway.
James, you can talk to people better than that.
No, hey, I don't like it.
Don't do that.
Mr. James, if you wanted to bag back, you could and get out, Mr. James.
I can call for records and get this shit moved.
Stop. No, you can't. Come on.
Oh, that's so mean of you, Mr. James. Today is Saturday. Come here. And you know all that other stuff is way back in the day. We ain't going for that shit, James.
I ain't going either.
That's crazy.
This is a neighborhood. It ain't designed for the hood.
James, stop.
You gotta stop saying stuff like that, Mr. James.
What's going on?
Mr. James being very rude, and we asking him.
How you doing?
No, I don't like that. You running my neighborhood. I don't care what you're doing. I don't believe in this crap. You hear?
Oh wow.
We just told you it's a repass.
You get my face. No, you're gonna start some trouble right there. There's trouble. There's trouble right there.
With a family death today,
My
so
dad died. I don't care about all that crap. Look at this is not right.
You just hollering about game eating and all.
Yeah, this looks like a game.
Oh, it's a funeral. We all family. We just left a funeral.
Don't get in the house.
No, you can't talk to me.
Oh, wow.
Stop it. Stop
You know what I'm saying? He can just, you feel me? Talk to the police.
Now they gonna run me in my house.
Yeah, we ain't gonna run you in the house, so that's what we trying to do. We just having, look, my dad just died last Sunday, and we just having a family get together. That's all it is.
No, but you don't have to have such a big meeting.
Stop. You're not in our
I can't even get out of my driveway. My wife cannot back
Okay,
out.
we'll move this car right there. We'll get this car.
Now here comes the car. How's they gonna get through?
Getting out the road.
What's he?
All right, that's the actual clip, man. And I will listen. Entitlement is at an all-time high, and we do got to give grace that this man is older. He's old school, and kudos to that family that didn't overreact. Mr. James, you acted like that on a Saturday. Why you acting? And they handled it the correct way because so many people, because so many people want to see that man get punched, and then we've seen it and we talked about it on the show. So many people want to see that man get punched, and what happens after you get punched? Boom, he falls on the ground, hit his head, he dies. Somebody goes to jail for murder. Right. That's how you handle situations like that.
Right.
Your freedom is not worth your freedom is not worth the drama. And I love that family.
I feel you, Brandy.
I love the way.
Fuck all that.
Yeah,
she said
that was classic.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
She was like, you acting like that on a Saturday, Mr. James. But I mean,
it's just the sense of entitlement. Like I said, like the older I get, the more I realize that I can't keep up with the times as well, too. And Mr. James probably wasn't used to 65 cars being out at the gang meeting, and he couldn't comprehend. You seen his wife trying to get him. Maybe he was this old senile person.
Right.
You know.
I think it is more dementia.
No, hell no. Y'all making excuses for him. He didn't want them motherfuckers in.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
So, I mean,
he didn't
like,
want no black people
he could just
living
be a
next
straight
to
up
him.
race soldier.
So he's upset about it. And he spoke his mind about it.
And so I think they handled it well.
Yeah, they did.
And this climate, so many people we talk about on the show, so many people getting murdered for no reason, so many people getting shot because they overreact. That was the comments I've seen people on viral videos in a long time.
Yeah, they handled it well. Now, but like Frank said, there's no reason to make up an excuse if there is an excuse. I mean, but you're a race soldier.
Yeah, race soldier. All right, I want to talk about this one last clip. We might be able to get in. We might not. Did y'all see the clip of the lady that was going around trying to shoot two girls that she was beefing with, and then she shot at the baby that was in the car seat? Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all. Look.
She was like, you gonna shoot me in front of my baby?
Did you see that? All right. This is why everybody don't need guns. This is why guns ain't for everybody. I don't care how mad you got at somebody. To shoot like that recklessly in public, she definitely needs to do some real time. Like, you can get 10 years in jail for just letting off a firearm for no reason. Let alone this woman was shooting at them and she also shot at the baby. Y'all didn't see that? She shot at the baby too. Did y'all not see that?
But either or, you know what I'm saying? Like, clearly she needs to be taken off the streets.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And so the element that the baby is there, I guess the element that is all women.
It was a man. It was a man that ran.
Yeah, it looked like it's probably some cheating shit.
Oh, so they probably walking. So she probably you got this. But there's some people who actually think that. There's some people
I just felt like guns ain't for everybody. That's how I feel from that clip. Like it's proven.
If it wouldn't have been a gun, it'd have been a sword. If it wouldn't have been a sword, it'd have been a knife. If it wouldn't have been a knife, it'd have been a bottle. The attack would have still happened. The weaponry in the arm of people isn't the problem. The problem is the people that has the weaponry. If she had no access to no weapon but a crayon, she'd have ran up and wrote bitch on her back and took off. You know what I'm saying? And so, regardless, whatever she did, she would have did regardless of what option she had as the weaponry. So no, guns are needed.
Hey guys,
I think that we need to stop shaming our black men and our black young women from arming themselves and protecting themselves.
I agree.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
if you arming yourself doing that, that's
I wouldn't give a
that's
heck what you
diabolical
doing.
behavior. Hey
Hey,
guys,
listen, y'all stay cool until y'all turn 21. Get you a carry and commit. Defend yourself.
now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends. Hey Caucasians, look, this is the smartest dumb people, man. Great show, guys. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. I really, really do. Big Frank, I appreciate you for coming through. Anytime I need you, my brother. Look, this is the smartest dumb people. Anthony, that dude Johnson, LB the Great, Big Frank. Y'all have a great night.
Yo, what's up? At the hottest podcast in the city, the smartest dumb people. I'm here with my nigga, that dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people.
See, man, when you get that type of
Because he clearly sleeping with other people. So, like, this is a story.